Look at them beetles. I think they definitely fall under the scope of entomology, I guess. 6 legs. I feel like I'm some sort of David Attenborough or something. I'm not going to try to make a spiel about the beetles, though. Alrighty. Make sure everything's going okay. Yeah, we're good. Well, it's nice to look at you guys. Now you belong to me. All your beetle legs belong to me. Okay. We got 40 resin. Make one of these here because I just got 40 resin. Go to the domain. Which one do I do? It's one of these. One's for Navia, the other's for Farina. I guess I'll do the Navia one. Because why not? Oh no, which one's closer? 688. I think she's 69. I think Navia is like 698. Okay, in any case, I still need to put on... What was I going to put on? Chevrois? What do we have more of? 211, 102, and 1. 287. Okay. Yeah, no, it's going to probably have to be this one. Just one run of this. Nugget, welcome to the YouTube stream. And that sounds unfortunate. Yeah, no Raiden. That's unfortunate. Well, here's to hoping you can still get her in the next little bit. Nothing you can do. You've exhausted all of your different sources of Primo Gems, I suppose, at this point. She'll come in 2024. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't think she's coming back for a while. I wouldn't rule out the whole 2024 she's not coming back, but... You still got Spiral Abyss? Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, that's also assuming how far you get, right? So, don't know how far yet. How far are she? Did you say you were getting stuck at like floor 6 or something? Almost up to like floor, I don't know, what is it? Floor 8 you're trying to get to? Oh, okay. There we go. You got an exam today, and you're not good at math? Ah, that's okay. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. Oh, stuck on floor 3. Okay, okay. That's fine, yeah. I guess you've been able to get through that now. Now you're on floor 4. Nice. Yeah, if you get the chance to complete 4-3, and I think you get a free was it free colle or something like that? Free character out of that. Did I use both my? I did use both of the resin, didn't I? I did. Okay, we're good. You know, your comment about the math thing, I think it's kind of funny because I don't want to chide at your situation of not getting Raiden, but it's almost like, I don't know if you know that one meme where it goes like I made a calculated move, but man am I bad at math. I don't know if you know about that one. The NPC that exchanges junks for primos. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Yep, that guy. There's is that an event going? Yeah, it's like I took a calculated risk, but man am I bad at math. Okay. But you're seeing into the future for me. It's the Lieben guy, right? He has like the little gift boxes and stuff. You have to like you have to give him materials and then yeah, and then he'll give you primo gems for it. Cool. Okay. Actually, yeah, that is kind of interesting though. That since you guys are on Asia server, you guys actually do get things earlier than North America.
Yes.
40 primo gems a day. Well, I mean, in 4 days you'll have enough to get one more Raiden pull. So, I guess you still got that chance. 60 from Catherine, yeah. Well, yeah, if you're saying that Lieben is giving you 40 primos per day for the gift boxes, right? Was it 40 times 4? Come on, you can do that, right? 40 times 4, 160. Looking for apples. Oh, okay. Yeah. Are there some at like this woman here? There's like one apple here. Yeah, I just gotta look on the trees. I think there's Sensetias over here. Yeah, it's interesting. I've had those little missions that pop up randomly and they say like, hey, I need to find apples. Can you help me, traveler? And then right next to her, there's like a tree full of apples. I'm like, okay. Fusion Furry, welcome to the Twitch stream. Thanks for checking out the channel, and I hope you enjoy what you're seeing, and hope you enjoy your stay, however long or short that might be. And yes, I don't currently use a VTuber model. I know most Genshin streamers do so, but yeah, I don't generally use that type of thing. Like, I'm totally, like, I have no problem with them using it. I just don't feel like I want to, if that makes any sense. I just, like, okay, this will probably come off wrong, like, not the way I want to say it, but it's like, I feel like it's kind of cringe to use a VTuber model. Like, I don't feel the need to use, like, a VTuber thing. It feels a little fake to me. But I totally understand that, like, if you know, it's a substitute for if you're not willing to show sort of your real face, which is okay, right? Nugget, you're going to exhaust every Primo source you can until you get Raiden? Yeah, I guess that's all you can do. That's all you can ask for when you're scrounging for Primo gems. Furry, you are making okay. You're making visuals for streamers and as your freelance work. Yeah, I've been approached by a couple people before about commissioning artwork. Personally, right now, I'm not looking to purchase any of that at the moment. Nugget, your Bennett actually buffs your Rosaria by a lot. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Bennett's gonna basically buff anybody, really, with that big attack bonus. Which organ should you sell to try to get Raiden? I mean, you're asking the wrong person. I'm a free-to-play player, so I'm gonna say don't sell an organ. Just play the game. Where'd he go? And also, Furry, thanks for the follow. Wait, shoot, I switched off of it. There we go. Wait, oh no, I'm not even in Sumeru. Nugget, you've got another meme about that? 1,000 calculations per second and all of them are wrong. I don't think I've seen that one. I've only seen the one where the being bad at math one. But okay, well, a similar idea, I suppose. Similar idea. Wow. Shotgun into the face. So I guess Nugget, has that been sort of the thing you've been doing on Genshin recently, for the most part, is working through Spiral Abyss? Nugget, why were you expecting Navia to be eliminated? I don't know. Emma, welcome to the stream. Hello. Couldn't be part of Noti gang because there was no Noti. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. If there was a setting on my end that I could activate to like guarantee notifications, I probably would have flipped it, but I don't think there is. I think I've searched it up before, and then some other people on the internet have reported that before, that like they didn't get a notification. Did I see the message you sent me? I did. Yeah. So you've been working through that. What is it? That sort of in between chapter. You've met Dane's life. You've gone through that lore bomb, and you're now in Inazuma. Cool. There you go. Yes, it is very pretty. A lot of the countries are very pretty. Nugget, you check your YouTube every 5 seconds out of boredom? Jeez, man. Are you refreshing it all the time? You're saying you're on low battery. Maybe it's because you refresh it so many times. It's eating your battery a little bit. And yes, Emma did finally hit Inazuma. Yeah, I think Emma, that's... I don't think I've mentioned it before, but that's another thing that Genshin really is cool about, I feel like. All of their countries are like based on like real world places. I think it's actually really cool that like all the countries are basically based on real locations and stuff like that in the world. I mean, okay, you know, sometimes it's like a mixture of countries and stuff like that, but definitely I think it's pretty cool to know that there's like different influences, right? I mean, for example, Mondstadt, right? Quagus has mentioned before that Mondstadt means moon city in German, right? And then it actually makes sense because like, you know, if you go into Mondstadt, you've got like sort of Gothic architecture, sort of country, you know, kind of a countryside. You've got like all these sort of walls and a castle type of thing. So I guess it's like sort of it reminds me of like, yeah, sort of Germany in like olden times, I guess Bismarck or whatever. And then of course, you know, I'm sure you know like Lira is based on like China, right? So you see the harbor and stuff like that. Yeah, and then Inazuma is going to be kind of nice as well as you go through that because it's based on Japan, if it wasn't obvious enough. Yeah, there you go. Yep, Inazuma is Japan. Yes, you're so smart. I'm so proud of you, Emma. You figured it out. I mean, the other thing is like when you go through the map too, just by the names of the islands, right? Narukami, right? Kanazuka, Yashiori. I know you don't see these names yet, some of these names yet, but yeah, when you go through them, just by the names of the islands, it's gonna become pretty obvious that it's based on Japan. Yeah, and then of course you've always got like the architecture again being similar to China or the Chinese architecture, but like you've got like more of the samurai castles in the back type of thing. Nugget, it sounds like you're in a vicious cycle of opening YouTube over and over. I guess all those times you're opening the apps and closing them repeatedly is draining your phone battery faster than you want. Yeah, I guess. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. I mean, I wouldn't be entirely surprised if you have to fight your sibling eventually. I mean, at least fight them to maybe turn them back to the light, to the good side or whatever. But I'm sure, you know, to be honest, I kind of think it would probably have some form of fight, right? To pull on the heartstrings, right? That you're fighting your sibling. Yep, Nugget, that's true. That's true. All the different countries, man. It's really cool. I mean, Fontaine. Okay, so Fontaine in name is definitely based on France, just because like the name is French and stuff like that. Honestly, though, I feel like it has a mixture of different European countries because, I mean, think about it this way: there's literally a dish called fish and chips in Fontaine, so that's like a British thing. Right, and I remember I saw a thing where like some French person was reacting to it is like, are you freaking crazy? You have literally Fontaine, which you say is based on France, and then you have freaking fish and chips. Where's the croissants? Where's all these like? And then he lists off a bunch of like French delicacies, and he's like, where are all those? You know. Nugget, you want to fight Paimon? I mean, hasn't there been like there's another video where like they supposedly make Paimon the final boss, right? Macaroni. Yeah. Yeah, I would say probably Fontaine is more it's by name it's based on France, but like it's probably a mixture of multiple like European countries, I guess. Which, to be honest, like, okay, people always talk about like, oh, they made they got it wrong, right? They made the names based on France, and then there's so many different things about it that are not France and stuff like that. But honestly, to me, it's like we have literally 7 countries in Tevat, right? They're probably, if they want to like cover as many bases of like the real world countries as possible, they're gonna have to like mix a couple into some of the countries. Yeah, they have real Nestle. Yeah, exactly. It's fine, Emma. Everything here is speculation. We obviously we have no idea who the final boss is gonna be. We have 2 more countries to go that we're gonna have to wait for. So there's still time to have to wait for it. So oh, okay. As a new player to an older player, how was the wait for Inazuma and Sumeru? I mean, it probably wasn't like too bad for me particularly. Like, people would get kind of bored if they just like only had Mondstadt and Lyra and figured that they didn't have that much content to work through. For me, I was still kind of like working through Lyra and just kind of exploring that area and stuff. I keep myself busy. I don't know. Yeah, but they're probably. I think Sumeru was probably more worth the wait than Inazuma. Inazuma's not bad, but I think Sumeru was probably even better because like they started adding like underground stuff, and like they have like layers to the map and stuff, which is good and bad, right? Because and this is before they have this before they had this system of like being able to like go down in your map, right? So especially with like Sumeru, when that first came out, I definitely had a hard time when like I would go into a cave and be like, the map doesn't show me this cave at all. I'm gonna have to like explore this place in one run, or else I'm gonna forget to come back. So yeah, you younglings are so lucky to have an underground map now. You can actually see where things are and stuff. Lots of quality of life updates since then. When I started, what places could you go to? So on release, so I was not a day 1 player. I started about a month into the game. I think it was a month and 9 days, something like that. A month and 9 days. I think they basically gave you had Mondstadt and Lyra. That was basically it. You had Mondstadt and Lyra. You did not have Inazuma. You did not have Serenity Pot. You did not have Chasm. Like Chasm being underneath Lyra. You'll learn more about that later. Yeah, but just basically the surface level, on the surface of the Tevat world, right? Mondstadt and Lyra. So you probably cut off somewhere like here. You probably had like these red borders probably kind of cut through like here. And then I don't even think you had like that circle. It probably cut here or something like that. You could get to like Qingshu Pool here. So you could probably cut like that. Yeah, there's a lot of perks to being a new player. Other than the fact that you're like completely swamped with like hundreds of quests that like are all coming at you at the same time. Yeah, definitely a lot smaller than what it is today, for sure. And then the other thing is, your resin used to cap out at 120. So it wasn't, you didn't always have 160 resin. It capped out at 120, which basically equates to about 16 hours before you would, if you were going from 0 to 120, that would equate to about 16 hours before it would fill up. So technically you would be basically, if you're someone who wants to be very conscious of how much resin you have and not let it maximize, right, to not lose out on future resin, you have to log in at least every 16 hours. But I think with 160, at least you've got 21 hours and 20 minutes. So there you go. Emma, yeah, that's right. You can finally ascend your Raiden, or you can finally do stuff in Inazuma. You can finally work on the talent books once you get here. Nugget, yes. Yeah, so Emma has been very lucky, and I've warned her to not get too used to that type of luck, because I mean, okay, like, full disclosure, even I'm kind of jealous of that luck, but she has basically Raiden, was it Raiden, Ayaka, and Yoimiya? Yeah, so yeah, she's got Raiden, Ayaka, and Yoimiya, which is basically like 3 crazy DPSs. Yes, 3 limited 5 stars already. Yes, she's got the insane luck. Now, okay, given that it was unlucky that she got only people from Inazuma, like when she did not have Inazuma unlocked, so to at least, if it makes us feel any better, she couldn't level up the talents yet. You started around Christmas and your birthday. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Nugget, you got 1 5-star and you lost your 50-50 to Kitching. Unfortunate. Yeah. I don't keep track of how many 50-50s I've lost, to be honest, but probably lost like at least 4 or 5. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. That's definitely not the right number. Should have been you. I think I probably lost 50-50s on when I was trying to get Hu Tao for the first time, and then when I was also trying to get Tartaglia for the first time. When they first came out, it took me like 3 reruns for both of those characters to actually get them. So it was unfortunate. You were a happy man before you played Genshin? Yeah. Oh well. Well, now here we are. Ooh. Oni Kabuto. Archons are seasonal characters and they run every year. Okay. I don't know, but I just watch out for whatever they say the next banner is, basically. Other than that, I couldn't tell you too much. Nugget, have you been, or I guess both of you, have you been playing the new event, the beetle fighting? Because I'm gonna probably start that today, which is why I've been asking the chat here if there's any entomology enthusiasts. You already finished it? Alrighty. No spoilers, please. No spoilers. Especially because it's a, there's audio on the quest. Emma, you've been busy with the Archon quest. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Just play the first stages to get the primos. Oh, what the hell? Why is there... Nice. I found a chest. Yippee. I mean, the chest itself is not that exciting because it's a common chest. But, I mean, when you look and see 100% exploration completed on every place in Sumeru, you get a little excited when you see a chest. You see Primo Gems, yeah, and you go there. Yep. Yeah, Emma, I guess, yeah, working on those Archon quests. If you do have the opportunity to do it, don't let it pass you by, right? Get them Primo Gems. Okay, Emma, you started saving your Primo Gems for the new banner. Nice. You are finally becoming one of us. You are finally taking up the practices of a seasoned Genshin player. I mean, given that, you know, literally every Genshin player does that sometimes, which is to save up your pulls. You got 7 pulls already? Okay. Nice, nice. Nahida reruns with Cloud Retainer? I mean... I really don't know. I'm basically waiting on the notice, like the announcement, to pop up in like, on like the in-game mail and stuff like that, or the in-game stuff. Just because I've been hearing like mixed messages. Like some people say it's like it's going to be Cloud Retainer with Xiao on the first bit, and the next one is going to be Nahida and Yaimiko. And then some people are saying like they moved it, they switched it up so Nahida's on the first part and then Xiao's on the second part. And then some other people told me it's like they switched it back after that. It's like I don't know. So I'm just gonna wait until they announce it, really. It's already officially announced. I guess it got to be from like the special program, I guess. Yeah. Nugget, you're on 74 pity. Is it a 50-50 or not? Is 50-50 or guaranteed? Because if it's a guarantee, then I'm sorry, because that is very tragic that you're gonna miss out on Raiden in that case. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's I have an idea. I have an idea for you if you haven't done it already. So unfortunately, I'm not sure if you're going to be willing to do this because it requires you to get on Genshin. If you want and you haven't already done it, have you done all the achievements for like fighting bosses in co-op? Yeah, because there's a lot of like little achievements. Yeah, Emma, I don't expect that you've done. I fully don't expect you to have done all of these yet. But sorry, it's more of a question for Nugget here. Nugget, if you're able to or if you haven't done all of the co-op bosses, and you're willing to get on Genshin right now, I could probably help you get a couple of these done if you want. Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem, Emma. It's fine. And I guess for you, Emma, I guess Nugget has also suggested that don't ascend your world level if you're not ready for the stronger enemies. I mean, which I know you've been pretty conscious about that already. Already talking about how, you know, ascending to world level 3 was something you took caution with. Right, Nugget. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. I can't help you. Well, okay. I mean, even if I can't help you, have you done those achievements? And if so, if you haven't, then maybe that could be something you could look at. Emma, your current world level has been pretty easy so far. That's good. That's good. I think you're coming up on another ascension quest, right? With yeah, I'm pretty sure you're coming up on AR35, which means you've got another ascension quest in the works, I guess. You're gonna do it? Nice, nice. Honestly, yeah, I would say go ahead and do that. I mean, I'll put it this way: when I was going through Genshin, oh shoot, when I was going through Genshin, I had like the same idea, which was basically as soon as I had the opportunity to ascend my world level, I just did it, because, right, the fact that it increases the value of your drops in the world, and the fact that you can do harder challenges that give you better loot, that really caught my eye. And even if I kind of had a feeling that like I'm not quite leveled up for it, I just kind of went for it. And then basically I treated, like, when I got to a point where my characters weren't strong enough for it, I treated it like a battle of attrition. So I was fighting things like way above my level, I think. But so long as the battle was allowed to run for as long as you needed, and so long as you could keep yourself alive, you could, you know, whittle down the boss little by little. I just did it. I did it that way. Yeah, Nugget. If you haven't looked into those achievements, definitely think about that. All of these ones called meetings in Outrealm, right? Like, you literally, there's Primo Gems for like fighting like the cubes in co-op mode, and they're like 10 each, right? And then there's series 2 for the sort of, you know, basically there's a bunch of sets of like bosses that you can fight in co-op mode, and they'll give you like Primo Gems for it. So if you haven't completed those yet, yeah, that could be something you could look at. And okay, you've unlocked Tartalia's the weekly, you've unlocked the weekly trounce fight, the weekly fight with Tartalia. That's true. And I guess you're having a hard time staying alive after 5 shots. That's okay. You'll get there. Yeah, Emma, those floating guys with shields. Yeah. Yeah, those are definitely annoying, for sure, for sure. I can think of at least one location that has wizard people that was basically community famous for being extremely terribly annoying. And it was a specific fight too. Yeah, when fighting bosses you kill them first. Makes sense, makes sense. Nugget, you're gonna cheese floor 4 from while it's full of hydro enemies. What are you gonna use? What's your cheese? And is it just like defending something? Because I don't know if you can cheese a timer. Oh yeah. Yeah, Emma, you fought one of those abyss heralds. Yeah, from the storyline, right? Yeah, when you start hitting the ones for like all the different elements, yeah, it can. There's definitely some attack patterns that are more annoying than others, for sure. Nugget, you're gonna use Dendro Traveler and Kirara. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Get those bloom cores running, for sure. And then I guess yeah, they just kind of make cycles. They just keep creating their new bloom cores over and over. Time and defense are mixed. All right, all right. Yeah, I guess so. Some parts will be easier than others to getting the stars for it. You have to fight him 3 times, Emma. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Wait, where am I looking? Right there. Hello. Nugget, you're finding the bosses to be the easiest ones to fight? I guess. I mean, I guess, yeah, if they're just sort of one big enemy that just kind of stands still while you just go to town with as much damage as possible, that's probably fine. You don't have to run around and try to track them down. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. You have to fight him. You have to fight him in 3 different areas, I suppose. Ah, okay. I suppose it wasn't too much of an issue for you. Shouldn't have been. I mean, you know, it's a storyline fight, so they make it accessible. Yeah. I guess electric is probably not the one that's really rough. I think the worst ones are probably the fire one and the cryo one. The cryo one is pretty terrible, especially if you have multiple cryo ones. Yeah, because I can tell you there used to a while back there was like a spiral abyss that had like I think 2 or 3 of the cryo heralds, and then their attack patterns are like really fast. So that was definitely not a fun stage at the time, for sure. I think Electro is probably not too bad. It's probably easy enough to predict when they're about to attack and then do a dodge for it. Nugget, you got a Ruin Guard and a Lawa Churl. Oh, okay, so they kind of jump sometimes. I mean, the Ruin Guard will sit still for a little while if you shoot the eye a couple times. Bennett's been pretty useful for Spiral Abyss. I can see that. I definitely would concur that he can definitely help a lot with the Spiral Abyss there for sure. Who says you bring an archer into the Spiral Abyss, Nugget? I mean, I'm just kind of suggesting if you need the Ruin Guard to sit still, then just shoot. You gotta shoot the eye, right? The middle of his eye, right? Emma, how was my day? And sometimes I ask you about it as well. Oh, I forgot to do that, didn't I? I didn't mention that. I've been all right today. Pretty good. I basically, in the fact that what's it called? My streams are at night. I kind of took the day to sort of grind on some other stuff, do some Call of Duty. Played a couple zombies matches, some random XP leveling for some other guns and whatnot, and then a small bit of Genshin grinding. Now that I've kind of become a Genshin streamer, I kind of have to see if I can keep the content or save the content for the night. Oh, Nugget, you're gonna lure them to a wall and then fight them in the corner. Makes sense. Emma, if I played all day, was I off today? I was off last night. I took last night off. The midnight stream last night was what I took off. That's the break I took. I also did try to sort of revisit some of my microphone issues and stuff like that. So, given that the last time I was streaming, people were saying that the feedback was pretty strong, so I tried to see if I could do a little bit of testing on my own end, see if I could, address it. And then I did remember that you were noticing on Twitch that the audio was echoing a little bit. So I sort of went back and replayed through that stream just to get a feel for what was happening there. Yeah, I don't know. With the echoing issue, I mean, I think it was probably just like a loose cable on my headset. Yeah, I don't know. It's fixed for now, I feel like, but it's definitely happened in the past where my friends have told me that, like, hey, I can hear myself, echoing. I'm like, I don't know how you're doing that, or I don't know how you hear yourself, but it's literally going into my ears from my headset, right? So unless I'm having like sound leaking from my headphones and back to the microphone, then I don't know how you're echoing. But yeah, it sounds. I was gonna say it appears like, but I guess it sounds like things have kind of ironed out a little on that front. Nugget give you any boss and you're gonna cheese them. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea. That's the hope, that we are able to cheese them. Oh, you know what? It's a Monday, isn't it? Time to go for bounties and requests. Oh, public service announcement. If you have them available, go to your commission boards, these icon people, and then pick up your bounties and requests. Nugget, does anyone know what 1 + 1 is? I mean, are you asking for the mathematical answer, or are you asking for some form of abstract idea? Because I have heard the thought that 1 + 1 is equal to a window. I mean, you have to include the equal sign in your drawing, but you know, you could make it a window. You want the math answer? I mean, are we giving you the right math answer, or are we doing a are we doing just like a joking answer? 1 + 1 is 3. I would say check your math. Which one is this? Applying cryo to other nearby enemies. Nah, you know what? I don't want to deal with that. Raw meat. Clockwork mecha. Fight those. What is this? What is this? Leave it on our ship. Water that is... Oh. Oh, okay. It's one of those. Okay. One plus one is adding them together. Yeah. Placing them one after the other. The physical digit 1. Nugget, you gotta log off to charge your phone. Alrighty. If I'm still streaming, you are welcome to rejoin. So yeah. Have a good rest of your, I guess, I don't know, rest of your day, I suppose, or however long you need to charge your phone. But yeah, I'll see you later. See you later, Nugget. See you around. As a driver myself, is driving alone scary? No, not really. It's mostly just like making sure you pay attention, I guess. I mean, okay, if you're talking about just the idea of like doing your exam, the exam you probably get a little nervous because you have to be by the book the whole time. But yeah, I mean, you know, you just kind of do as they ask you, and it's probably not a big deal. You just have to be conscious of like every rule, right? Or as many rules as you can, right? Make sure you do your shoulder checks, right? Because that's going to be important. They'll definitely mark you off for that. At least the instructors, the evaluators I had do that. Oh, you already passed the exam. Oh, okay. To get the physical license. Can you drive alone right off as soon as you get your license? Oh. Interesting. I think you said something about like having a learner's permit at some point. I don't know. I might be wrong on that. Oh, okay. So you're on the learner's permit. You can already drive alone on learner's permit? Interesting. Huh. Yeah, because our system here is way different. Like, you get your learners, and you basically have to drive with an experienced driver as your passenger, at least. Okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe for me it's because of the fact that like our sort of driver's system was that I take like I said, I take a knowledge test, which is basically like all of the theory, do you know about your rules and stuff like that. And then I basically, for the first 1.5 to 2 years, I have to, like, every time I drive, I have to have a experienced driver, like with whoever has like a full license already, because there's like stages to your license. Yeah, you do like the written test. You do the written test to get the learner's permit, and then with the learner's permit, you can only drive with an actual supervisor, which is like an experienced driver, right? And who has like a full license, because there's 3 stages. You got like the learner's permit, you've got like a novice driver is what they call it, and then you get like a full-fledged like normal driver's license, right? So you have to be supervised in the passenger seat by someone who has like a full license for like that first 1.5 to 2 years, and then you can take like an actual road test where you're actually like performing the actions in front of like an examiner to get the novice license, right? And then you do it again 2 years later, to make sure you've like solidified those practices, before you can have the full license. I think you can drive alone once you have the novice license, so it's like one extra stage before you can drive alone. So I mean, for me, it's not too bad because I generally drive pretty regular routes, I guess. Okay, so you can drive with another person with their learner's permit. Jeez. All right. Well. Okay. Okay, I guess that sounds a little more familiar to me. Oh. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think we can do that. Oh, wait, no, I don't think so. No, I think it's like, for us, it's like they have to have their license for at least a certain number of years. I forget the exact number, but they have to have it for a certain number of years. I don't know. It's been so long. I don't think about these rules anymore. Hold on, what was the restriction? No pyro, no anemo? Oh, I didn't even switch a team. There you go. So Emma, I assume you're enjoying Genshin quite a lot now that you've been I think you've been playing it every day, right? Basically, keeping up the daily grind like the rest of us. Okay. Probably like, yeah, probably not probably not curfew. More of a. Oh no, you aren't a curfew. Hold on. You probably can't drive like within like middle of the night, right? Something like that. Right. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about the fact that you play it daily, because so do I. I am playing daily. I've been playing daily for like 1100 days plus. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, gotta have Gotta drive within certain hours. Yeah, well, like you said, you gotta have like some sort of reason to do it. Oh my god. Let me teleport. Wait. Let me do the first couple clues on this bounty with the team that zooms fast. Is it this guy? It is. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, generally you can't have your phone on the road and at all, really. That's called distracted driving. Yeah, but I think I understand what you mean. Like you can't use like GPS, right? Because I think for us, it's like if you're on the learner's permit or even on a novice driver, you can't have like electronic devices. The distractions. So I think even like GPS was like, you're not supposed to. Oh shoot, made a mistake. I've made a mistake. You gonna listen to music and no one can stop you? Have the aux cord plugged in? Shoot, I need him to unaggro me. Crap. There we go. Bluetooth. Ah, okay. Ah, that's right. This new generation doesn't look at cords anymore. Also because you probably don't even have the headphone jack to put it in. That's true. At this, yeah, all the phones at this point, they don't even have like headphone jacks to use aux cords. Ah, crap. I gotta wait for my stamina to come back. You just need a connector to plug it in? Okay. Yeah, like an adapter type of thing. Okay. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to climb that one. Hey, watch out, little lady. Oh. Back in my day. Ah, jeez. Yeah. All the backup cameras. I don't know, like, I think it's good to have a backup camera, but I think it also becomes an issue of like everyone relies very heavily on it. Like nobody like looks over their shoulder to like back up anymore. I mean, yeah, the camera definitely has its uses for sure. I'm not saying it should be taken out, but I feel like yeah, it's definitely not something like don't think it's good to have people like try to really crutch the camera and just like don't look back, like don't turn their heads at all. Yeah. I mean, and then there's me. I drive like a freaking 1995, was it BMW 325i? So it's like definitely not gonna get a backup camera there. No pyro, no cryo.
何か用ですか?
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm not doubting that for sure. It's a good card. I mean, it's German engineering, and they're generally pretty good at their making their cars. Generally pretty reliable. Oh, I see it. It's right in the middle of the island. That isn't a supercar. Yeah. Yep, yep. I ain't one of those Oriental immigrant families that give their cars or give their kids like some of those Lamborghinis or something as their first car after getting their license. A McLaren would be nice. McLaren would be nice. I feel like a Koenigsegg would be nice. Those are some pretty cars. I mean the back part of the car is it's not like pretty, but they're pretty good cars. I like the fronts for sure. Koenigsegg's are cool cars. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what you would think. And then all of these, and then, you know, sometimes you see like these kids coming out, you know, getting their license for the first time, and then their parents buy them like a Lamborghini Gallardo or something like that. Oh, I've already done 3 bounties. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I did not even think about that. Whoops. Your car can go 270 miles an hour. Yeah. Alrighty. Relax. Chill. Not really into trucks. Yeah, me neither. I don't think I would really care for a truck much. I'm more of a sedan type of person. And then maybe a van for like utility. Living in Alabama, not having a truck is illegal. Yeah, that's a pretty stereotypical car you would have out there. Or type of vehicle, because it's technically not a car. Vehicular transport. I need to fight some water people. There they are over there. Okay, Ghost Rider. Trying to get an invisible car. Wait a minute. I need to change this up. Yeah, you wish. I mean, heck, you just barely got your windows tinted. Now you're trying to expand to like full nighttime invisibility. Did I fight the wrong people? I did fight the wrong people. These were not the bounty targets. Those are the bounty targets. I mean, I'll still take the drops. I'll still take the enemy drops. But they died for a better, well, I wouldn't say they died for a good cause, but I needed their mats. Little lock stick thing? Couldn't see anything else. Alrighty. Okay, like the lock indicator. That's not the actual term for it. Like it's not. I don't think it's called specifically a lock indicator. I just, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. The lock stick. Exactly. Give it a creative name. If we wax philosophical, we can always talk about what is in a name. It is a, what is it? A symbolic reference to an object to which we wish to refer. Yeah. What is in a name? It is simply a reference to an object which we wish to, I don't know, remember or identify. I don't know why I'm climbing this wall. Why am I climbing that wall? On the topic of names, have you ever thought about the brain naming itself? I mean, no. I haven't really done that thought experiment. But I mean, I would imagine it's just kind of like a cyclical loop. I guess it's, yeah, a name for itself. To remember itself. To remember its own existence. The brain thought to call the brain a brain. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I mean, someone generated that. Pretty smart. Pretty smart. Pretty smart. Okay, I'm gonna go start getting into the beetle stuff of the beetle event. So I'm probably gonna zip it for a little bit just to let the dialogue play through. A time traveler that used GPT. Okay. Getting into the sci-fi realm here. Yep. Okay. Give me 1 second. I want to at least put something onto the YouTube to document the opening dialogue that Paimon gives at the beginning of this event. Well, I mean, yeah, it won't be long. It's gonna be like 1 minute, basically. I think it's this one. Okay. Well, I mean, it was even shorter than that. I don't know. I just felt the need that if I'm going to have this content on stream, I should probably try to give it or put it up in its entirety, which means getting that first little bit of dialogue, which honestly is not too important, I guess. Thinking back or listening to it again, it's just like basically Paimon is hungry. That's going to be a recurring theme that you notice with her, is that she just wants food. You give her food or Mora, and she'll be willing to do stuff. Paimon is always hungry. And then I don't know if you remember from from near the beginning of the game, where there was an option to, when you were introducing yourself to Amber, in the very beginning of the game, I don't know if you remember, there was an option to call her your emergency food. So, kind of ironic. She always wants food, and then you can. It's sort of a meme within the Genshin community to say that she's your emergency food. You didn't click that one. Yeah. The companion. Yep. All right, let me mute up to let this conversation flow.
いやいや、万民堂はこの2日間休業してるんだ。それにソニオバと万民堂の料理は味が全然違うから、交互に来て食べるのがいいんだ。休業？どうして急に休むんだよ。それは私たち荒滝派のせいだ。最近同文学塾の生徒が宴会を開くとのことで、私を誘ってくれてな。経歴で言えば、縁師先輩は私たちの大先輩にあたる。だから宴会の場所は縁師先輩が決めてくれることになったんだ。ただ、私たちは人数が多すぎた上に、親分はよく食べる。食べ過ぎて、万民堂にある1週間分の食材を2日で全て平らげてしまったんだ。ウー師匠は疲れはしていたけど、いい笑顔だったよ。おそらくここ半年で一番大きな売り上げだったんじゃないかな。1日2日じゃ食材の補充すら終わらないかもしれない。
I guess it probably doesn't help for you to see all of this, even though you have no idea who these characters are. Well, no, wait, no, you probably might have met a couple of them. Yanfei you might know already. I'm trying to remember if you've met Yanfei through Archon Quest. Because then, oh no, you have Teapot. You've done Teapot. Oh, you've done this thing. Oh, okay, okay. So you've done part of this event. Okay, good. Nice. All right, all right, all right. I have to keep piecing together in my mind who you've seen, who you have and haven't seen, and based on where I know you're kind of around in the story. Okay, moving on.
牛使い野郎も来てるのか？全然見かけなかったけど。
私が同期に会うと聞きつけ、親分は興奮して、忍の同期は俺様の同期だとついてきたんだ。親分に同期がいないのは置いておくとして、多分前回リーユエに来た時食べ足りなかっただけだと思う。
でも忍たちと一緒に来た花門玉将、彼はなかなか賢いな。気づかなかったかもしれないが、忍が同期と話している間、彼はウー師匠の手伝いをしていたぞ。リーユエの料理を学びながら作っていたようだ。
玉将の性格からすると、新しい料理を学んでオニカブトムシの餌を強化したいってところだろうな。
花門玉将。なんか聞いたことある名前だな。確かずいぶん前に牛使い野郎が虫相撲大会を開いてたような。
そう、パイモンは記憶力がいい。あの時大騒ぎになりかけた虫相撲大会が終わってから、玉将は荒滝派の盟友となった。よく親分と虫相撲の練習をしたり、オニカブトムシの育成戦略について相談したりしている。玉将のおかげで、親分が以前なら気にも留めないような真面目なことを、虫相撲を理由に取り組めるようになって、私も随分と安心した。万民堂が休業しているこの数日間、ウッショーの絶品料理に恩返しすると言って、彼らは食材の調達を手伝っている。ついでにオニカブトムシの力を強化できる食材がないか調べているみたいだ。
ああ、今頃シャンリンとグオパーと一緒に古雲閣あたりで美味しいカニを探しているんじゃないか。彼らと気が合うと思うよ。グオパーもイットが連れてきた赤紅一緒、そして玉将のなんとかなんとか虫友達になったみたいだしね。でも食材を探しに行ってから結構時間が経っているし、そろそろ帰ってくる頃合いじゃないかな。
外で楽しく遊びすぎて騒ぎを起こしていないだろうか。
お前らの話を聞いてたら、おいらも興味が湧いてきたぞ。古雲閣のカニってどんな味だったっけな。なあ、おいらたちも見に行かないか。手伝ったらもっと早く万民堂の料理が食べれるはずだ。ついでに牛使い野郎と花門玉将が何か新しいことを企んでないか確かめてこようぜ。
二人も行くのか？
いいじゃないか。旅人とパイモンはイットと気が合うなってずっと思っていたんだ。イットのやつ、お前たちの意見をよく聞きたがっていたよ。
先輩の言う通りか。では旅人とパイモンに頼もう。
Nice. Well, at least so long as we don't give him beans. There's a little reference to that later on the story when you meet him. Yeah, that's fine. I was also taking the time to sort of listen closely to what was happening. So I guess you've gone through this already then? So okay, so then you have done this part of the event.
Yeah.
Because I know you probably have it available for sure. Okay. So all of this conversation is old news to you.
見た目からして戦闘力が高そうだし、オニカブトムシと同じようなもんだろう。
Oh, you haven't fought
オニ
the
カブトムシのいいライ
beetles
バル
yet?
になれる。
Okay.
その通りだキヨ。カニが理論上どんな系統に属していようと、こんな相手と戦えばオニカブトムシもきっとすぐに強くなれる。
Oh, okay, you haven't done this part yet. I see, I see. Song Junki, welcome to the Twitch stream. Good to see you. Hello, hello. We're just going into the we're just starting the beetle event. I've been putting it off just because if I started early, then I already know that I'm going to be basically waiting for parts of it to open up. You know, because they always try to layer it out so you don't do it all in one go right at the beginning, but just wait a couple days to let it all open up first.
じゃあ赤紅一緒と混合振動面虫王には周りのカニをみんなひっくり返すようたくさん頑張ってもらおう。そうすればあちこち追いかけ回さずにただ拾えばいいだけだしね。ラララララ。どうやらすっかり仲良しみたいだな。あれ、旅人とパイモン、幸運閣に気晴らしに来たの？こんにちは、シャンリン、グオパー。本当は万民堂でお腹いっぱいになろうと思ってたんだ。けど縁妃と忍から万民堂がしばらく休業するって話を聞いて、何か手伝えることはないか様子を見に来たんだ。その気持ちが嬉しいよ。ここ数日はイットさんと玉将2人の助っ人のおかげで大体の食材の調達はできたんだ。あとはこの新鮮なカニが足りないだけ。問題がなければ赤紅一緒と混合振動面虫王のお手伝いでちゃちゃっと解決できそうだよ。問題がなければね。ベビービショップ岩だ。気をつけろ、牛使いやろ。あと花門玉将も。
待ちな、俺様がいる以上慌てる必要はねえ。あのデカブツにも硬い甲羅がある。足は多くねえけどゴロゴロできるし戦闘力は高えだろう。オニカブトムシのライバルになりそうだな。
そうだなキヨ。あんな相手と戦えばオニカブトムシの力は限界にまで達するはずだ。
あいつら本気か？あのベビービシャップ岩、見覚えがあるよ。いつも近くの小島でゴロゴロ転がってて、水晶島バンバン旋風って呼んでる人がいた。幸運閣では有名なビシャップだね。だって誰かがあいつの住んでる島に上陸するといつも頭で人をバンバンってするんだ。すっごく凶暴なんだよ。なんでそんなに詳しいんだよ。
キヨ、待ちたまえ。俺が先陣を切り敵将の実力を探ろう。かかれ混合振動面虫王。あいつの全力を引き出してやれ。混合振動面虫王。
Well, that was a shortly lived fight.
ありえねえ。絶対にありえねえ。玉将、どうやらあいつの実力はバカみたいな見た目とは違うみたいだ。俺らも本気を出さねえと。俺様の観察によると、あいつは体がでかすぎて攻撃が大振りだ。当たらなければどうということはねえ。俺らの
Am I actually gonna have to fight something like this as part of the event?
さあ、赤紅一緒。あいつの手足と尻尾を避け攻撃するの
No,
は
it's gotta be just the story part. Nice.
なあ
That's comedy.
キヨ、俺がもう何匹か虫を出して援護しようか。
その
待て、グオパーが走ってったぞ。危ない。
I might have to fight that thing. Yeah, it's fine. This isn't a new enemy to me. Unless they have like a specific boss moveset or something. I
あ
don't
の
know.
ビショップ、グオパーの
But if it's
言
like
うことを理
any
解してるみたい
other
だな。
version of him from its species, it probably is not a big deal.
さっきパイモンがどうしてそんなに詳しいのかって言ってたけど、
He'll probably come up
以前
somewhere along the
カ
line.
ニを取りに来た時、水晶島バンバン旋風がグオパーを見るや否や一撃をかましたんだよ。そしたら逆にあいつの方が気絶しちゃって、私たちが帰った後何週間も姿を見せなかったんだって。さっきの様子を見るに傷は治ったみたいだね。
兄貴のお姿がただならぬものであると俺様は感じていたが、まさか気迫だけであれほどの強敵を撃退してしまうとは。まさに俺様の理解を超えた究極の強者。
ああ、クオパー兄貴はあの強い甲羅生物に即撤退するよう直接命令を下した
Didn't
よう
she
だ。
just tell you guys what the story was?
先ほどグオパー兄貴がカニを捕まえた時も手慣れた動きだった。となるとグオパー兄貴は甲羅生物を引きつける何かしらの力があるらしい。つまりグオパー兄貴はきっと隠れ虫相撲マスターに違いない。オニカブトムシを正確に指揮し、一挙手一投足を繊細にコントロールできるはずだ。
Yes.
そうか。
The comedy
確かに
continues.
一理あるな。さすが俺様の荒滝派の盟友だ。グオパー兄貴からさっきみたいな甲羅生物に指示する技を学べば、虫相撲界でもはや天下無敵、天変地異を引き起こすほどの境地に達するぜ。
ひとまずグオパーがそういうの
Ah, the irony of seeing a big muscle man and you can't take them
新
seriously.
鮮じゃなくなっちゃうよ。そしたらここに来たのも無駄足になる。そうだぞ、節海野郎。早く帰れって忍が呼んでたからな。オイラたちもご飯を食べたいしさ。
ああ、待て、いつの間に二人増えて。ああ、俺様のダチコ、器用の右腕、そして空飛ぶ、空をかける白鉄ちびすけ。お前らに俺様の失態を見せちまって情けないぜ。
自分を情けなく思うなよ。オニカブトムシがベビービショップ岩に勝てるわけがないだろ。
Yeah, those fights were
お前
very
がガンガンって
somewhat
殴った方が
anticlimactic.
早いんじゃないのか。
でもよ、ダチコと白鉄ちびすけ、聞いたことがあるぜ。お前らに敗れた人は数知れず、その中には凶暴な大物もいたってな。お前らには最初からそんな大物より実力があって、そいつらに 100% 勝てるっていう自信があったのか。もともと勝てない目標に向かって努力するのは潜在能力を全て引き出す正しい道じゃねえか。そうすることで想像以上の強い自分になれるんだ。一回背を向ければ
Hello, person 2.
次も背を
Welcome to the YouTube stream.
最初から自分を信じていないと自分をがんじがらめにして最終的には臆病でつまらないやつになっちまうぞ。
Sorry, I just wanted to let that dialogue line play out. Entomology is the study of insects. So, I thought it would be somewhat fitting since we're about to fight with beetles.
牛使い野郎のくせにどうしたんだよ。なんか一理あるような。
How long I'm going to stream tonight?
どう言い返してやるかとっさに思い
Probably another hour and a bit, maybe. I guess, yeah, it's kind of a school night for you.
お腹空いたみたい。水晶島バンバン旋風はいなくなったことだし、あなたたちのオニカブトムシもしばらくは休憩が必要でしょ。ここに突っ立ってにらめっこしてても
Just wanted to basically get some time in
料理人の
on
姉
the
さん
new
の言う
event.
通り、グオパー兄貴のようなつわものに教えを請
It's
うには
about time that
俺たちの力じゃ
all the
まだまだ
activities
足
have
りない。
probably opened up by now. So
ちょうどこの辺りで舞踏大会が開催されると聞いた。精鋭揃いで空気中に強者の気配が漂
oh
ってい
yeah, you're
る。
going to school late because of the
演舞台
DMV
が設営
thing.
し俺がリー
Yeah,
ダ
I
ー
think you
の
said that was
虫
at like
相撲の
9
強者を
o'clock.
招待して虫相撲の修行をしよう。きっちりと腕を鍛えた上で
Yeah, that'll be
グ
how
オ
you
パー
start
兄貴
your
に
day.
指導してもらう。グオパー兄貴の指導を受けたらまたあの甲羅生物と対戦できる。
いいのか悪いのかわからないけど、急に強烈なデジャブを感じたぞ。
All but like 4.5 classes.
わかったぜ局長。俺らがずっと
That's still 4
あの
classes.
計画を実行する
I don't know if I
時が
would
来
call
たん
that
だな。
all.
今こそ新たきギラギラ虫相撲大修行を開催する絶好のチャンスじゃねえか。
Oh, of course. Oh, skipping
そうと
math.
決まれば
Oh,
着よ
okay.
う。早く演舞台を準備するぞ。
Man, math gets such a bad rep. Everyone hates math for some reason.
おいおい、まだ話は終わってないぞ。
And then anyone who can do math, everyone thinks is like the smartest person out there. Smartest person in the class. As soon as you can do math, you're the smartest person in the class. Oh, man. And then there's me, who, when I went to like, when I was in high school and stuff like that, basically anyone, everyone in my class could do math, so it's like, eh. Person, you thought I was going to be learning how to grow grass? Right, for the entomology thing? Yeah, no, like I said, entomology is for insects, like the bugs.
あなたきなんとかかんとか虫相撲なんとかって。なんだっけ
Oh, and then you got an IT class at the end of your day. Yeah, I remember doing those IT classes. Yeah, they're pretty easy to do, so long as you know how to know your way around a computer and know your way around the software they're
新
using.
鮮なカニを
So
調理するのが一番大事だし、私たちは先に帰ろう。確か忍が言ってたけど、荒滝派がリーユへに来たのって忍が同期の集まりに参加する
Emma, it sounds like you have a
ため
really
だよな。
easy day today in school.
急に虫相撲大会なんかやりだしたら忍の計画がめちゃくちゃになるんじゃないのか。
And yeah, person, well, my avatar is just basically based off my name, right?
今の状況を忍に伝えようぜ。
Yeah, the channel avatar is basically just a literal picture of what I am called on YouTube. Yeah, okay. Not on Twitch, yeah. I mean, okay, the reason I keep this name on Twitch is just because like that's what I started the channel with. So like yeah, I've been thinking about rebranding it so that it's like consistent with my YouTube and Kick. I mean, yeah, to be honest, I am kind of thinking of changing it, but it's just like I feel like there could be people who might be following me that like might not recognize the change if I made it, and then they would just like lose track of who I am.
エイヒー、忍戻ったぞ。
旅人パイも、それにシャンリンとグオパーも。あれ、なんか二人減ってないか。
親分と玉将、また何かおかしなことをしているのか。
それは後で話すよ。カニを冷やしてる無氷花の数
I don't grow herbs or pack soil, person. Nah, not really. I don't. Funny thing, funny enough, I'm not a big green thumb, I guess. But the four-leaf clover thing is just because I need, I'm not very lucky, so I need to collect a four-leaf clover so that I can become more lucky. I need more luck, so I'm trying to I guess give myself the right circumstances to try to increase the luck.
荒滝ギラギラ虫相撲大修行。またわけのわからないことを。今回は私らがお客さんなんだ。 勝手なことをさせるわけにはいかない。私はあいつらを止めに行くよ。
私は結構面白いと思うけどな。そう気にしなくていいんじゃないか。虫相撲大会。なかなか良さげな催しだ。
Yeah. Well, the entomology thing person is just for basically this stream and then maybe the next stream or two while I'm working on this event, because the event here that we're doing right now is like based on like fighting with like beetles. It's like literally beetle fighting, right? We haven't gotten to that point of the event yet, because that's a little bit farther up once we get through this story bit. But yeah, that's what the entomology thing is. It's just because we're about to be fighting with beetles.
でも荒滝派の資金が。
もちろん楽しいことは大事だ。多くの旧友に会ってみたり、新しい友人に知り合ったり、集まって話したり、肩の力を抜いたり、楽しいじゃないか。そうだ、ちょうど総務士に用事があるんだ。ついでに一都の件について知り合いに聞いてみよう。手分けして行動しようか。お前たちは会場の設営をしに一都を手伝ってくれ。少ししたら私が催しの許可をもらってくる。
Yeah. Sorry, person 2. I don't have that type of stuff on my channel. Mostly just a gaming channel. I'm just a gaming guy who needs to be more lucky. And Emma, I don't know if you can say that you have the worst luck, given that you have 3 5-star banners or 3 5-star characters already. So,
直接親分をどうにかするしかない。旅人、パイモン。さっきは手間をかけさせた。
did I grow plants in reality?
なるべく謝礼を用意するよ。
I haven't really personally grown many plants. I mean, I've had plants before, and I've watered them and stuff like that. I never really did like a lot of like the really involved stuff, like adding fertilizer and like making sure I have the best conditions for it and transporting it from like pot to pot, right, as the roots grow and stuff like that. But I've taken care of like a plant or two.
そういえば確か前回荒滝極意堂々虫相撲大試合をやった時、あんたたちも結構関わっていたな。
関わったってほどじゃないぞ。ただ何回か虫相撲で遊んだだけだ。まあ楽しかったけど。
じゃあ親分の趣味嗜好もよくわかってるはずだ。私よりうまく説得できるだろう。任せて。
Emma, what do you
でもさ、オイラたちが
what do you think I'm gonna say to that? You want me to say like, no, don't talk about yourself? What? Of course you can.
ついてきて。
What do you think I'm gonna say? No, don't do that. You had a turtle, it drowned itself. Whole body was above the water. And just had its head under. Okay. So they committed suicide, basically. Jeez. Person 2, when my channel only mentions grass and nature? To be honest, I'm not sure which part of my channel mentions grass and nature, other than the fact that like my name is AFourLeafClover and I have the picture of AFourLeafClover. I think for the most part it's just mostly gaming, right?
おい親分、リーウェで楽しく騒ぐのもおしまいだ。 一緒に帰るぞ。
シノブ、ちょいと待て。聞いてくれ。
聞かない。もう金はない。今回あまりにもリーウェイに長居してしまった。帰りの船の切符を考えると荒滝派の残り資金は2桁のモラしかない。大会なんてできるわけがないだろう。縁師先輩が手続きを進めてくれてはいるが、まさか先輩に出させるつもりじゃないだろうな。収集がつかなくなる前にさっさとやめろ。
こいつ、今回は状況がちげえんだよ。いつもならお前の意見を聞いてやってもいいが、荒滝派の虫相撲最強王者2人があの野郎に負けたんだぞ。ほら見ろ、演舞台まで準備できたんだ。今逃げちまったら全虫相撲界の笑いのネタにされちまうじゃねえか。
I recognize this
あん
stage.
たらが虫
It's
相撲
from
で
the
負けたのは
previous
1
beetle
回や
fighting
2回じゃないだ
tournament.
ろう。私が適当にやっても親分に勝ったことがあるんだから、ベビービシャップ岩に負けたのなんて気にする必要はな
It's
い。
literally the exact same stage from like the literally same platform from the previous
昔の話だ。
beetle fighting tournament or beetle fighting event.
とっくに全ての虫相撲選手を凌駕してん
Like
だ
they
よ。
just have it around all the time.
あいつを倒すってのはほらじゃねえ。信じねえっつうなら戦え、証明してやる。
いいだろう。やはり私が親分をどうにかしないと。花門玉将、私と親分に虫を1匹ずつよこせ。その後親分のやり方で任して、うんともすんとも言えなくさせてやる。私が勝ったらあんたらはおとなしく私と帰るんだ。これ以上縁師先輩に迷惑をかけるわけにはいかない。
忍の姉御、キヨ。俺
本当にやんのか、この気迫。まさか忍が
Akio, welcome to the YouTube stream. Nice to see you. You're almost finished up the Fontaine quest. That's pretty fast, right?
私とパイモンが虫相撲？
I feel like you just started the Fontaine quest. I'm surprised you're already almost done.
驚かないぞ。牛使い野郎の
Never seen a beetle fight, but you've seen a chicken fight on Far Cry 6.
まずは空をかける白鉄チビスケを倒せ。
I mean, it's not like too crazy. It's basically like a side scroller, sort of melee style fight.
俺ら荒滝や虫相撲の主力だが、俺様に比べるとまだまだ。
Oh, okay, yeah. Chicken fight. Yeah, okay. There's the alternate name. Yes.
でもオイラはやめとくぞ。
なーに
人に迷惑ばっかかけるのは良くないってオイラでもわかるぞ。それにモラがないならなるべく節約しない
Okay,
とな。
Paimon is refusing, which means he's gonna call on us, and then I'm gonna have to do the fight against her, and then we're gonna save the tournament
それ
so that we can actually run this thing.
まあ一理あるけどよ。だが俺様だって計画を考えてんだ。資金がマジで足りなくなったら夜勤で働いて昼間は虫相撲をする。給料でこの大会の資金を賄うんだ。そうだ、前にも玉将がいくつか悪くねえ仕事を見つけてくれたからな。力仕事で頑張れば報酬は交渉しやすい。俺様にうってつけだ。
よく言った。お前が覚悟を決めたんならオイラたちももう何も言わないぞ。
Yes, don't rely on someone else when you can do it yourself. That is my mentality for pretty much most of Genshin Impact.
まったく
Trying to
仕方ないな。
let my
計画は
pride
計画ですが
soar
ね
and get everything
他人
done.
に迷惑をかけないのが一番だ。まずあんたらは私を倒さなければならない。親分はパイモンを使って私のオニカブトムシの体力を削りたいんだろう。たとえその話に乗ったとしてもそう簡単にはいかないよ。
Okay. Whee. Oh yeah. They have to reintroduce. What the heck was that defense? Hold to command. Oh, okay. So you have like a defense stamina. Because they're teaching me all the mechanics of a beetle fight. Magical beetle.
危なかったぜ。あとちょっとで
Yes, he summons a shield.
とこだった。
もう
Akio, you're almost finished in that last part of the quest. I see, I see. Yeah, you're really going through that quest pretty fast, huh?
これで忍の姉子も新たきギラギラ虫相撲大修行の開催を認めてくれるな。
しばらくやっていないとこうも鈍るか。仕方ない。この件はひとまず認めよう。でもなるべく費用を抑えるのと演師先輩に任せきりにするなよ。親分、自分の言ったことは守ってくれ。夜勤をして大会の資金を稼ぎ、昼間に大会をやるんだ。それにとっくに代わりの船を予約してあるから、できても数日しか後ろにずらせない。時間の余裕からして4、5人と対決できればいい方だ。あまり欲張らないでくれ。
No, it's still a whole tournament, basically.
安心しろ、忍。
じゃあ私は港に行ってくるから、あんたら費用は必ず抑えろよ。
たった5回の虫相撲対決でグオパー兄貴に認められるくらい成長し、さらに兄貴に教えをこい、あの調子こえたやつを打ち負かす。忍のやつとんでもねえ難題を出したな。でもこういう挑戦しがいのあるやつが一番燃えるぜ。
I feel like at the end of this storyline is basically he's gonna think he's super prepared, and then they're gonna die to like one foot stomp again. And then comedy.
俺は確信している。この広大な国には類いまれなる強者たちがゴロゴロいることを。毎日一人確保するくらい何の問題もない。棋王の右腕殿下と空をかける白鉄ちびすけ様については、
オイラたちは忍の説得に協力したんだぞ。お前たちの慌てた顔を見ればわかるぜ。忍にはかなわないんだな。
そう、それはだな。俺様、いつか二人にふさわしい贈り物を探してきてねぎらってやるから、俺様を信じろ。棋王の右腕と空をかける白鉄ちびすけも暇だったら見届けてくれ。俺様真剣虫相撲大棋王が数日以内に限界を突破し、グオパー兄貴に認められ、虫相撲史に伝説を残すまでの全過程をな。
いいぜ。じゃあオイラたちが見に来てやるから見せんなよ。お前がボコボコにやられてるところをな。
Actually, I've never really asked you about that, Emma, about this, Emma. But how do you feel about the Japanese dub? Because I'm assuming you've probably played in the English voice acting, but has it ever bothered you to just be listening to this all in Japanese, basically? He makes it do 2 tiles. Okay, fully charged, it takes 2 tiles. Piercing strike to deal greater damage. Okay, backward dodge. Distance or timing of the dodge is incorrect. I still take damage. Okay, and then yeah, there's there's the shield right there. Summoning the shield. Akio, yeah, it is pretty sad what Furina went through in and that the Archon quest reveals to us. It is pretty rough. Use a guard right before the bullet hits to bounce it back. Huh. All about timing here. Emma, it feels like you're watching an anime. Yeah. I mean, I think honestly, like I think someone has asked me about it before, but yeah, I played this in Japanese dub just because I mean based on just the art style, it honestly seems the most fitting. I feel like it's the most fitting to have it in that like in Japanese just because of like the art style of it. I mean, look at it, it's literally just anime characters. Okay. So now that we've finally gotten through the quest line. Ooh. Do I like anime? I'm alright with it. I appreciate it enough to to put this in Japanese. Attacks consecutively, medium movement speed. Ooh. And this is also exactly why I've been waiting to do this event, just because if I had started it on day one, then like a bunch of these would probably be locked up, basically asking me to wait for like 2 days each or something like that. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Listen, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
皆さん、私伝承絶があなたきギラギラ虫相撲大修行のために正式な告知板を持ってきましたのでお受け取りください。こちらが今回の催しの許可証でもあります。
うわ、これは牛使い野郎の赤紅
Come on,
一緒か。
we're so close. We're almost about to do some actual beetle
いい
gameplay.
じゃねえか。俺様の傑作ほどではないにしろ。見ろよ、この構図、この線。そして堂々たる気迫。完全に虫相撲の強者としての俺様の威圧感を体現してるぜ。そこのリーウェイの人にはどんな継承を使うんだっけか。
Okay, yeah, you've watched a silent voice.
それだ。
Nice, nice.
そこの体型。
And
い
you
い絵だ。
really liked it?
荒
Cool.
滝派として感謝の限り。
滅相もありません。荒滝派親分様。私伝承絶は一回の講談師に過ぎません。この告知絵はですね、総務士のとある女性が書いたものです。彼女は普段円妃さんの世話になっていて、このような催しがあると聞き、自ら申し出て素敵な作品を作られたんですよ。
エイヒさんの贈り物だったんだな。第四陣はここまで想定していたのか。神みてえな洞察力だ。
I guess is anime popular where you are? Because I feel like Alabama it wouldn't be the type of place that would really care that much for anime. So bit of a surprise, I guess.
ずっと挑戦してみたかったんです。もしかしたらそこからひらめきを得ていい物語を書いて町の皆さんに聞かせることができるかもしれません。
虫相撲には才能も重要だ。例えば空をかける白鉄ちびすけ様は始めたばかりなのに並外れた実力を発揮できる。伝承絶体系が虫相撲の楽しさを理解してくれたら講談の形で大いに告知してもらえるかもしれない。
いいことずくめだな。それじゃあ伝承絶体系なんて言うんだっけか。どうか、
okay.
ご指導を。
I don't know. I would have thought that like sometimes in those, I mean, like there's some states in America that like I could see it happening. I just feel like, I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like Alabama is probably a little more English centered and probably wouldn't be or not even English centered, because that would be like British, but like America centered. I don't know. Maybe that's just the impression I get from it, but I feel like Alabama wouldn't be, one of those states that would really take up anime that much. Right. That's right. That's kind of the impression I got from it. So, I'm to hear that like you guys are actually into like Japanese anime. That's pretty interesting to me. Yeah, a lot of cowboys. All right, all right. And then I guess Alabama specifically, I know kind of gets like a bad rep about, family relations, but ooh, clear the challenge on this and then take part in a duo. Oh, okay. So I have to win on this level, and then I just have to play this level. Your cousins. Family circle instead of a tree. Yep. Ooh. Ah. Damn it. Nice. Easy enough. Oh, and then we got another talk.
あなたき派の得意とする虫相撲はこれほどまでに激しい戦いに発展するんですね。確かに人を引きつける物語を作り話すことができそうです。
伝承絶体系高じけない楽しい戦いだったぜ。
かたじけないだよ、キヨ。
細かいことは気にすんな。とにかく伝承絶体系の助力に感謝する。
荒滝覇親分様もお疲れ様です。私は大会期間中引き続き虫相撲を見学し取材させてもらいます。どうぞ皆さんで思う存分楽しんでください。私のことはお構いなく。
本当に礼儀正しい相手だったな。
It's not illegal to marry.
俺様は頭がいいてえぜ。虫相撲以外の知識でも勉強になった気分だ。どうやら今回の新たに
Gotta show your love for the family.
いい幕開けとなったみたいだぜ。
I don't know. There's probably definitely some states in America that I would be surprised to hear that they're into like Japanese anime. Alabama being one of them. It's just kind of again, kind of surprising that it's like, you've got all these cowboys and very strongly Western stuff. I'd probably say like something like Texas. I'd be surprised to hear if Japanese anime were to take off over there. Yeah, the teenage kids. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm sure any sort of adult there is gonna basically say like, what the heck is this gosh darn, Jap stuff. Probably would be able to call it anime. Just be like Jap stuff. Dang Japs. Yeah, where's the horses? Where's the horses? Where's those lassos? Give him the old hog tie. Sorry, now we're getting to real cowboy stereotype, but yeah. Since we're on the topic.
オニカブトムシも犬や猫のように友達になれる。
またちびっこを呼んできたのか？
みたいだな。でも花門玉章も幼いし、前回はもう一人小さい子供がいたのを覚えてるぞ。虫相撲と年齢は全然関係ないっぽいな。
こちらの恐怖の引きの傘選手に虫相撲の経験はないが、彼女のオニカブトムシからはとてつもなく強い気迫が溢れ出ているんだ。
何言ってるかわからないけど、ちゃんちゃんのオニカブトムシは父ちゃんがこの前持って帰ってきてくれた贈り物。旅の途中で知り合った友達がく
I
れた
feel
ん
like
だ
I've
って。
seen this girl in Lyra
お
Harbor
前の
before.
父ちゃんはクルートのようだな。じゃあこっちは空をかける白
No,
鉄
I'm
チミ
pretty
ステを
sure I've seen her
出
in,
陣させよう。
around the harbor
俺様
somewhere.
が相手だといじめみたいになっちまうからね。
おいら
I think she's part of like one of those daily commissions. She like hangs out with some two other, two other boys playing on the ships in the harbor.
力の加減がわからなそうだし、おいらがやるのが良さそうだな。緊張すんなよ。ただの遊びだし、楽しもうぜ。
And then how can she be the one fighting the beetles? If she got it from her dad. Am I gonna stream tomorrow night? Probably. I think I just took the night off yesterday just because, like, you know, get some rest for the night and then, you know, reset for the week. Right, and then now that the week has begun again, maybe I'll get back on it. Oh, okay, electro bullet. Oh, and then you can guard right before it. Oh, okay. All right, Emma, you're gonna head to bed. Alrighty. Thanks for at least coming out. Yep, have a good night. Have a good day at the DMV or at school. Yep, bye for now. Unfortunately, it's not the end of the stream yet, but guess that'll be my parting to you. Bye for now.
なんとかなったぜ。
驚いた。確かに激しい気迫だったな。俺様が相手してもきっと苦戦しただろうぜ。リーゆえの虫相撲の強者はみんな
Yep, that's fine,
一切なの
Emma.
か？
You're welcome to join the future streams for sure. Thanks for being here.
時間があったらあと何回かちゃんちゃんと遊んでくれない？みんなが遊んでるのを見てちゃんと勉強する。
Bye. Have a wonderful
恐
time.
怖の引きの傘にはとんでもない才能があ
Kind
る
of screwed that
みたい
up.
だな。
Let's try to make that more
虫使い
fluid.
野郎
Oh
にも
well.
こんな才能があれば、グオパーと水晶島バンバン旋風のやりとりを聞くだけでコーラ生物とのコミュニケーション方法を理解できたのかもしれないな。
俺様もそれぐらい強くなりたいぜ。
Alright, let me do one more fight against her to get through the utmost fight. Utmost might. There we go. Put him down. Kind of nice. Kind of satisfying. The challenge is that I just have to take part in the duel, so I can lose if I need to. But why lose when you can win?
やあやあ、調子はどうだ？新たきギラギラ虫相撲大修行の進捗を私にも
A
見せてくれ。
contestant with super OP gear. Nice.
大恩人、今回の大会開催を手伝ってくれてあんがとな。あと、超かっこいい告知へも。でもよ、その様子を見るに、大恩人も参加するつもりか？
ん？ダメなのか？よく海外貿易をやっている大口の顧客がいて、一度彼女の重大案件の裁判を勝訴に導いたことがあってな。それでたくさんの贈り物をもらって、中に特別なオニカブトムシがいたんだ。当時は買い方がわからなかったからバイヤーに面倒を見てもらってたんだが、今見るとこのオニカブトムシ結構屈強なことに気づいた。虫相撲に参加しても興ざめってことにはならないだろう。
恩人姉さんを侮るなきよ。虫相撲の
Person 2, yeah, Yanfei's voice.
屈強なオニカブトムシが出てくる。
She's always dragging out those syllables.
器用の右腕が指揮する
Always sounding like she's trying to hint at
ど
something.
んな相手でも冷静に戦える。
旅人が私と戦うのか。いいだろう。こういう遊びのコツはまだよくわからないが、うまく指揮ができ
Yeah,
なく
always
ても
sounding
許
like
して
she's
くれ
got
る
some
よ。
sort of hidden meaning. Kind of like a sexy lady voice. It sounds like a 39-year-old woman. Oh my god. There we go, get a good hit. Ooh. Oh, what? There we go. Ooh, what timing. Wonderful timing there. Oh, that was enough to put him in. I had to keep charging because he was about to lunge forward, and I figured it's better to just do a small bit of damage instead of jumping in early and getting hit.
エイヒのオニカブトムシは強いな。さすがはピンバーヤが手塩にかけて育てたスペシャルオニカブトムシ。
ほらな、恩人姉さんのオニカブトムシは厄介な相手だっただろ。俺の武将は前回たくさん迷惑をかけたけど、装備と仲間の性能差は時に指揮で補うのが難しいんだ。
I don't know if I ever asked you, person. How's your Genshin adventure
な
going?
るほどなるほど。虫相撲の面白さが分かってきたかもしれない。楽しいじゃないか。旅人、一斗、そして花門玉将。ここでこのまま遊んでいたいくらいだ。
I know I'm kind of assuming here that you're actively playing Genshin, but you seem to be relatively knowledgeable about it. Ooh, big hit. Ooh, nice hit. Good hit, good hit. Easy win. So do I just basically beat all 5 of these people and then we just do like I guess a wrap-up quest maybe?
理不尽な。こんな虫相撲のやり方があんのかよ。俺様は顔がもうパンパンだぞ。
勉強になったわ。ありがとう閣下。
しかもこんなに腰が低いときた。
牛使い野郎、オイラたちがいなかった間にお前負けてるじゃんか。
それは違うわ。真剣虫相撲大棋王が諦めなければ私に負けたとは言えない。戦いであれ人生であれ、一時的に低迷するのはよくあること。そこで諦めない限り真の敗北とは言えないわ。
よく言った。そうだ、俺様まだ負けを認めちゃいねえ。
でもいろんな言い訳を探す必要はない。そんな口先だけの言葉はいらない。口を開く暇があったら一撃でも多く相手を攻撃しないと。棋王はこういう相手との戦いは得意じゃないみたいだから、出陣する対象を変えて試合を注意深く観察することにしよう。ちゃんと観察するというのも修行では欠かせないことだ。新しい技も勉強できる。
そうだな。ちょうどダチ公も来たことだし、棋王の右腕、今回はお前の番だ。
Of course. I'm up to the plate.
頑張ろうぜ。
伝説の冒険者が出陣するの？油断は禁物。
Oh, right, the hostile jet streams. Oh, constantly uses stamina. Hmm. Ha! Might have to cheese it just by doing that. What? Okay, I was totally out. Come on. Cheese the fight with these little 20s. Oh, you're kidding me. There we go. Get a good big hit there. Nice. Finish it off.
鮮やかね。私の負けよ。あなたに負けるというのも光栄だわ。
そんな方法で勝つのかよ。
そうだぞ。素早い敵には柔軟に応じないとな。一つの戦術がうまくいかなかったら考え方を変えるべきだ。オイラと旅人が旅をしてるときは柔軟に考えてるぞ。一つの方法だけ考えてたらいくら頑張っても解決しない。
Improvisation.
忍
Yep.
も同じようなことを言ってたな。こうしてみると
Never really been a big,
でも
never been that good at
今
improv.
度
But
考えることにする。まずは
yeah,
目
definitely
の
a
前の
good
こと、
skill to have, I
虫
guess.
相撲が最優先だ。
Oh, okay, yeah. So I guess this is the final battle, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, this is the one from Guoba. Of course, Guoba does the big stuff. There's the one that is difficult to beat. I guess combines all of the different mechanics we've seen thus far. Ooh. Unfortunate, my guy. Let me get my stamina back a little. Ooh. That's your mistake, man, that you decided to throw 3 of them at me at the same time, or one after the other. Wait, where's Guoba? Oh, like up here? Oh no, he's right in the middle. Time for the big fight against the Grandmaster, or the alleged Grandmaster.
牛使い野郎は今絶好調だぞ。
やっとこの日が来た。クオパーニキ、あらたきギラギラ虫相撲大修行を経た俺様の、いや俺様と赤目に一緒の実力を見せてやるぜ。それからどうやったら俺様が赤目に一緒と、そして水晶島バンバン旋風みたいな甲羅生物と意思疎通ができるのか教えてくれ。俺様が虫相撲界の有名な強者になった暁には、荒滝屋の虫相撲本陣で特大の威厳ある兄貴の彫像を立てるぞ。
Can make a statue of Guoba.
なんだとこれがクオパーニキ自前の鬼カブトムシ。
すごそうだぞ。
普通のオニカブトムシの甲羅ではなく、何か頑丈でしなやかな木材のようだ。まさか
Are we saying it's a
装甲を着
mutant?
ているのか？
Is it a genetically
前の荒
modified?
滝ギラギラ虫相撲大
Genetically
修行の経緯を
modified
聞いて
Onikabuto?
グオパーが弟子を取るかもしれないことをとても面白がっていた。バーヤの友人にたまたま花壇の芸商花を手入れする園芸装置をたくさん作ってくれた人がいるんだ。その装置の名はカノハハズキジンキ。
カノハハズキジンキはいろいろな動物に姿を変えて、その環境に自然に溶け込むことができるんだ。リス、チョウ、ヤマガラ、もちろんオニカブトムシもね。だから師匠がゴーパーにカノハハズキジンキを一つくれて、装置がオニカブトムシに擬態して戦うことになったの。本当にただの園芸装置なのか？
So it is a genetically modified
師
beetle.
匠はピンバーや。
So it's technically not an Onikabuto, it's a bloom pruner that was transformed into it.
の友達。
装置が鬼カブトムシに擬態できるわけがねえだろ。まさかグオパーニ
It's
キは
genetically
俺
modified.
らの実力を試そうと
He's
わざ
cheating.
と弱いやつを使って戦ったのか。
やはり気をつけた方がいいよ、キヨ。俺はあのメカオニカブトムシから先を感じ取れない。あるいは深くて底が知れないみたいだ。
装置は生きてねえからさっ
It
きを
turns
感
out to
じ
be a
られないのは当然
transformer.
だ。
Yeah.
確かに
Well, he is kind of already a transformer. The fact that
強者にも
whatever bloom
自分に
pruner
合
it
った武
was,
器や
it's now
仲間
turned
が
into a
必要
beetle.
だ。俺様と赤紅一緒のコンビは簡単にはいかないぜ。さあ戦いを始めるぞ。一つ一つの攻撃でグオパーニキに俺らの実力を証明してやる。
ルール。
Okay, so yeah, basically he's able to do everything, I think. Pretty much able to do everything. Oh, hardened against interruptions. Interesting. Alright, well, let's see how it goes. Oh, I didn't time that right, I guess. Oh no. Quaguses, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. You went to uni even though your class was canceled? I did not know that it was canceled. I mean, okay, actually, yeah, I wouldn't have known, but still. That's okay. Don't worry about it. If anything, you got pleasantly surprised that it was canceled. Oh, they told you guys last week? Ah, that's okay. What in the hell? Holy crap, he's all the way at the end. There we go. Oh, I can't even... I couldn't even tell. No! Bang, bang, bang! I didn't even have to actually touch him. I just cheesed it every time he did the electric balls. So Quagus, anyways, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. You didn't have classes today, so you were able to come to the stream. There you go.
もう待てねえぜ。
Unfortunately, you've missed Emma since she had to get some rest for some stuff happening tomorrow. But we're still glad you're here. Or I guess it's just me.
もしかして俺様の急激な成長に驚いてんのか？照れんじゃねえか。そう俺様を褒めるなって。グアパ兄貴、兄貴は手を抜いてくれたんだろ？あんな平凡な装置を使って。
どうやらグオパーの準備運動が終わったようだ。
Just working on the beetle event since I've waited long enough for all of it to be unlocked all at once.
園芸装置の出力を1000分の1から100分の1に調整しよう。これ以上にするとイットさんのオニカブトムシが怪我しちゃうかもしれないからね。そんなこったろうと思ったぜ。
やはり予想の範疇を超えていたか。
おい、待てよ。1000分の 1？1、10、100、1000。ちょっと冗談はやめてくれよ。さっきので1000分の1の力しか出してねえってのか？ルルル。
Quagus, have you already gone through all of this event now? I know it's been out for a while, and I'm kind of starting it a little later than I could have, but okay. Nice. All the stages are easy enough for you. No, was it? I don't want to say no challenge, but like no real contest, I guess. Pretty straightforward, I guess.
10倍勝つまでに何回負けるかとかそんな話じゃなくなってくるぞ。1000倍なんてもっとありえねえよ。
一つの戦術がうまくいかなかったら考え方を変えるべきだ。オイラと旅人が旅をしてるときは柔軟に考えてるぞ。
Oh, Lan and Goba were pretty annoying for you? Oh, okay. That's not bad. I mean, at least you got it done, right? And at least when you're doing the last fight, you get rewards just by doing it in general, because it just says take part in a duel. They don't say win it.
限界を突破させるんだ。それか赤紅一緒が操縦するもっと大きなメカオニカ
At least we can take heart in that. The highest difficulty, they just say take part to get the rewards. Doesn't have to be win a duel.
そんなこと本当にできんのかよ。しかもそれ虫相撲って言えるのか？
カロハ葉月人気の実力を目の当たりにして気づいたんだ。鬼カブトムシの力には限界があるってことを。忍と玉将、そして特に空をかける白鉄ちびすけ、みんなが教えてくれた。負けを認めるのは尺だが、自分から変わろうとしないほどバカじゃねえ。グオパー兄貴は俺様に新たな道を示してくれた。機関術で鬼カブトムシを強化するという道よ。
No, Gulba's not showing us mechanically modified kabutos. They're showing us genetically modified ones. This is a bloom pruner turned into an Oni kabuto. Gulba didn't say mechanically. He's saying get genetically modified ones. Jeez, Ito, you're missing the
機関
point.
術みたいなのは師匠に頼んであの方に聞いてみないと。引き受けてくれるかどうか。
兄貴、姉御、大恩人、ぜひ紹介してくれ。
ん？親分、あんたもリーユエに留学したいのか？
忍、もう来たのかよ。
約束の時間だ。港に向かわないと最後のモラで買った帰りの船も無駄になってしまう。
待て。こっちはまだ重要なことを相談しているところなんだ。
全部聞いていたよ。親分が何かを学ぶと言い出したのは喜ばしいことだ。学び方なら参考書を一冊書いてやってもいい。残念だがリーユエに留学するには資金が必要だ。荒滝派が普段使う出費の数倍のな。留学の費用に当てはあるのか？
大したことじゃねえだろ。稲妻に帰ったらしばらくはちゃんと働く。働いてもらを稼ぐのは初めてじゃねえ。さっきああいうことを言った以上、もちろん覚悟はできている。少し本気を出せばいくらでも稼げんだろ。それにお前や荒滝派のみんなをほったらかしにするわけじゃねえよ。勉強のために一人で遠くに行くなんてどんな親分だ。学ぶならみんなで一緒にだ。全員分の学費を集めて荒滝派で留学して強くなって、そうしたら俺らは天下無敵の荒滝派だ。
親分、いつからそんなセリフが言えるようになったんだ。
いいじゃんか。虫使い野郎がそんな壮大なことを話すなんて珍しいぞ。有言実行しろよ。
Noise. Get her done.
まあ具体的にどんな仕事をするのか、一日にどのくらい稼がなきゃならねえのか、ちゃんと計算してねえけど。
そういうことなら俺がリーユエに残ろう。料理人の姉さんについていき、機関術についてじっくり学ぶ。あとは今さっき荒滝ギラギラ虫相撲大修行が告知されたから、さらにたくさんの虫相撲の強者や鬼カブトムシに役立つ食べ物を調査できる。もし棋王の右腕殿下と空をかける白鉄ちびすけ様がまだ虫相撲がやりたい、または練習したいならここで遊んでやってもいい。
おお、それはいい案だな、玉将。んじゃいつも通りお前のじいさんに心配しないよう伝えておくぜ。次にお前らに会う時にはどんな驚きをくれるんだろうね。楽しみだ。
先に言っとくけど、あの仙人が教えてくれるって保証は私もできないからね。縁人をできる限りやってみて、あとは縁に任せるしかない。
そのお方がそれほどすごい技量を持っているのなら、どんなに傲慢でも構わない。大切なのは俺も棋王や荒滝派のために誠意を示すことだから、どんな贈り物を渡せばこのカノハハズキ人気を作れるほどの高い技術に見合うのか、ちゃんと調査しないと。
これ以上遅れると間に合わないよ、親分。
仕方ねえ。
旅人パイモン、エンヒ先輩にシャンリンさんとグオパーさん。
Dang, I feel like this event has been so short. I mean, given that I waited like almost a week long to start working on it so everything would be open and unlocked. But... Is this the last little bit, Quagus? since you've already gone through this part.
別れの時だ、ダチコ。
I guess it. Yeah, I guess it sounds like that.
グオパーニキ。料理人の姉御と大恩人。すぐにまた会おうぜ。
そう言うと思ってたぜ、牛使い野郎。志があるのはいいことだけどさ、焦っちゃダメだよな。やっぱり忍の意見をちゃんと聞いて、現状を考えて適度に休んだりしないと。もちろん次会う時はオニカブトムシが操縦する超大きいメカオニカブトムシが作れるといいな。
Nice. So I guess after this quest is over and it finishes up, well, I guess yeah, this seems like it's gonna be the finale already. Probably just gonna watch up the rest of this. Yep, there we go. We got the instant ramen. What the heck does this do? Or is this just a memento? Oh yeah, it's kind of just a memento, I guess. Okay, so it's basically just a memento of the event. I do have to fight Golba on his highest level though. There we go. Utmost might, let's go. Participation is all we need. Oh yeah, just having lunch? Nice. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Piercing attack. Let's go. No, back up. Oh, got him. Oh, got him. Oh, he's going to the back again. Okay. Wait for it. Ow. Got it. Bruh. Bruh. You did that to yourself. Did you see that, Quagus? They basically just put out like, what, 15 electro balls there? They just did that to themselves. Oh my god. Easy win. Easy win. Oh my god. Yes, person 2, that was quite an interesting strategy they had. They just shot so many of those. Oh, ultimate trial. Oh no, ultimate we're done. Okay, completed. Dang. Took me what, an hour? And I got through absolutely everything in this event. Alright. Alright. That's what, 400 Primo Gems? Okay, so we should be going up to 3015 from these 5, I think. Yeah. We just claim these first here. The satisfying feeling of watching everything claim all together, right, Quagus? You can relate. We've had this discussion. Ooh, look at all those shiny 80 Primo Gems flashing on the screen. Nice, Quagus. Good clip, good clip. W clips. Baller moves. Yeah. Great for me, but kind of a terrible strategy over there. given that I was able to repel everything. All right. So in a matter of what, an hour and a half, did the whole thing, beginning to end. And I even did the I was even doing like the introduction quest lines as well. I had to do like the intro cutscene of them setting up the whole stage and whatever, all the way to well, all the way to here, just the very end of the event. Let's see. Hold on, person 2, you want me to watch MMD body shaming? Just by the title alone, that doesn't seem like it'll be exactly too friendly in terms of... Oh, MMD. Oh, it's like an animation thing. Oh, it's like, is it like the... Okay. Oh, okay. I wasn't familiar with the MMD. Okay. Is it like a I might not be able to watch that right now, but I guess I'll give it a look a little later. Anyways, let's see here. Is there anything else I want to do before we sign off for the night? How long have I been? Okay, I've been about on for almost 3 hours here. See, we've got 9 more days on this. Ugh, I wish this would reset more often. Now that I'm actually able to 36 star it, I wish I could have it. I wish I could have it reset more often. Ah, okay. Okay. Not unfriendly. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's probably not unfriendly. Yeah. But just keep it I don't know. Keep it neutral in the stream, I guess. You have yet to do floor 12. Okay. Are you aiming for the 3 stars like last time? You had 3 stars on floor 12 last time, right? Yeah, I think you did get to I think you said you mentioned you got to like 30 stars there. That's nice. That's nice. Nugget, you're back from your phone charging. Welcome back to the YouTube stream. Just claimed your primos from Lieben. Noise. I guess Nugget, this is your opportunity to be the actual person from the future, I guess. Everyone always makes the joke that, man, people in Asia, they're living in the future. Why don't they tell us about the future? Technically, you are actually in the future. This is the only time you're gonna be actually in the future. It's at 31 right now. Oh yeah, 31%. We are teens of the future. Yes. True. I mean, it is interesting that you guys definitely get the updates before we do. So you guys can tell us all about it, all about the newest, latest, cutting edge updates for sure. While I'm just sitting here looking at my events of the Beatles fighting and random other stuff. Have I seen the new boss for 4.4? I did. I saw the 4.4 the preview page. I didn't watch the special program, but I did see the preview page. And it's actually, yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's like a spirit wolf type of thing, so it's kind of cool. Nugget, you're able to tell us about updates about 1 to 5 days early. I see. Person, I am not playing on Asia. Nugget is also on the Asia server, but I'm actually not playing on Asia server. I'm playing on North America. So, and just as fitting, I am from North America too. So, yeah. Nugget, you are from Earth. Hey, cool. I'm from Earth too. We have that in common. Now, Nugget, even though you are you have those updates 1 to 5 days early, don't give me like story bombs, okay? Please don't give me just don't give me like lore bombs 5 days early.
Yeah.
Quagus, you're a shapeshifter. Hey, you're just like that beetle we just fought. You're just like Globa's beetle. That's like a bloom pruner, and then transforms into a beetle shape, whatever. That genetically modified beetle. Genetically modified beetles. Yeah. Anyways. Okay, then Quagus, why don't you elaborate for us? Give me some more details about your shapeshifting capabilities. Man, yeah. I have no active quests. You shapeshift because humans are weird. Nugget, you are from Enkanomiya? Have you been there? I guess you must have at some point. Quagus, you were touching Farina's artifacts this morning? Okay. And what did you find? With Kokomi on the team, she now has 49,000 health. Wow. Are you using a Okay, crit damage at 100. Are you using like an HP sword and then like a full HP artifact build for main stats? The sword's crit rate. Oh, right, because I think you're using Wolf Fang, right? Something like that. But okay, but are you stacking like three artifacts with like HP main stat? Nugget, my voice on YouTube is louder today. Is it? It's not too loud, right? Is it still okay? I think it is a little bit. I think it is a little bit louder. Yeah, like I definitely can tell, or I definitely know. I think that my setting is a little bit higher than before. But it's not too bad, right? Okay. You weren't getting a crit damage circlet. Yeah. Oh, and then the defense. Right. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, fun little thing I found today in Sumeru. I got, well, I wasn't, how do I say? I guess there's no nice way to put it. I got bored and I pulled out the treasure compass because I was bored. So I just had the Sumeru treasure compass, and then I was just like searching for treasures and stuff like that. And then I think it was right here. Apparently, I found a common chest over here. And when you open it, it's not like a normal common chest. It actually opened up like a quest line. Like it's a brief quest, right? It's not a very long one, but it's basically one of those like the ones where you can hand it in. Once you complete it, it like gives you a little bit of Sumeru reputation. So that's a little tidbit from today. But I feel like this is the type of thing I take pride in. It's just like I never had to Google search it to find out how to like start it and complete it and stuff like that. I just kind of found it, stumbled upon it. So Nugget, every time you see someone with Raiden, it reminds you of the failed polls. Aw, that's tragic. Well, Nugget, like I said, if you can, or if you haven't already done it, you can look into those co-op achievements, yeah? So you might be able to maybe scrounge up another poll from that. And then again, your Prima Gens from Lieben are probably going to be enough to do some polls, right? Okay. All right, everybody. I know some of you have just came back to the stream or have just come to the stream for the first time tonight, but unfortunately, I think it's that time again. You want to do a raid to your friend? All right, maybe we can do that. This will be, yeah, the raid thing here will be just for Twitch, but yeah, so I'm just gonna let me just do my outro here, and then we'll be out of here. Dendro Bunny Sage. Okay, sure, I'll keep that in mind, or we'll maybe do one tonight. But for the rest of you guys, everybody everywhere else, thank you all for coming out. Thanks for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I didn't know how far we'd get with the event, but turns out we just did it all. So anybody who's a fan of entomology, you got your fill. Yeah, thanks for watching the stream. Thanks to everybody who's lurking or not lurking. Yeah, sorry Nugget, I know you just came back, but it's getting kind of late, so I'll have to end it off here. But thanks for taking the effort to come back. So yeah, good stream today or tonight. And if you're watching this after the live stream is concluded, thanks for watching this far into the video or into the VOD. And hopefully we'll see you all again in a future stream. So that'll be all from me, and I guess that's bye for now.